What's up, guys? Telling me. Sorry about that. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing Rise of Nations, and basically what I'm trying to do is, since it's Independence Week, it's like the last day of Independence Week. I don't care. Don't tell me, don't mention it. But it's the last day of Independence Week. So what I thought was, since Independence Day, the 4th of July, was the United States declaring independence from Great Britain, I was thinking, it doesn't make any sense, but what I was thinking, what if we got to see what the United States has to offer to declare independence from? Like, what kind of territories can declare independence from the United States of America? So that's what I'm going to be figuring out today. I know there's like 8 of them, so we're going to be seeing what those look like today, and yeah, basically we're just going to be, so I'm going to choose a bordering country to the United States. So, as you guys know, Canada and Mexico border the United States. I'm choosing Canada. And you might be thinking, why don't you choose Mexico? It has like 3 times the troops. And, it would probably be able to liberate the country better. So, my method isn't actually to liberate the entire United States of America, because that just simply takes too long. Like, you have to go through all of these cities, go all the way up north to Alaska, and then go halfway across the Pacific Ocean to get to this one city that doesn't even have 1 million people in it. So what I'm going to do is I have a strategy, and so I'm going to choose Canada. So play. So now in Canada I own all of this. I'm bordering the United States. So my strategy is, obviously I'm going to want to declare war on the United States, or justify the war. So if you guys don't know how to do this, so basically you can click on one of the cities, or you can click on your own flag, go to country, or no, it's not country, it's, I forgot what it was. So it wouldn't save you in country if you didn't click on a city yet, so you can either click on the city, so say one like Lexington, or you can, so you can click on a city, say Louisville, and you click on the flag, then do the justify war goal, whatnot, or you can click on your own flag, go to country, or not country, diplomacy, and then you do it. You say justify war goal. You press conquest. Conquest if you want to take the entire land area of the United States. Subjugate is if you want to make them a puppet state, which I don't really know what it is. I don't think it's worth it. And liberation is basically once you finish the war, you can choose some territories to liberate from the United States, which is basically they declare independence from the United States. They're not part of it anymore. Which this takes the longest to justify, second longest, and then this is the shortest one. So basically, I'm not going to do liberation because although it would actually work, it would take me hours to complete, and I don't have much time. This video is only going to be 30 minutes. So I'm just going to do the normal standard conquest. I'm going to justify war, and that's how it's going to be. So this is basically a waiting game. My friend joined, so you can see in the chat. Hello. Recording a video. Looks like he's South Africa, probably trying to form like the African Union or something. Because he doesn't like to go to bed at, yeah. If you guys didn't know about, if you guys didn't know this about Doge, he's actually a Canadian person. He's not from the United States, not native to the United States of America. He is native to Canada. Release. Okay, so he's playing in South Africa. Trying to form. Probably the African Union or South African Union, something like that. But I would assume at least. So, yeah, let's see how we're doing. Okay, it's almost done. We have like a week left. Africa. He's trying to form the entire continent of Africa. So he's probably going to be up for like the rest. He's probably going to spend the rest of the day doing this because it's like 7 o'clock in the evening right now. So, alright, wait forward to the region. So, before I declare war on the United States, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. So if you guys didn't know, if you take the capital of a city, so capital of the United States is Washington D.C. and or whatever it says, I think it just says Washington. Um, Basically, if you take the capital, then basically the stability of the country, whatever country you're declaring war on, it plunges down. Like it goes down very very fast. And you know what happens when stability goes down really really fast? Releasables declare independence. Any countries that that the country has conquested, or any releasable it has, they will declare independence if the stability gets down too low. They'll protest for a little bit, rebels will act up, and then it will declare independence, become its own country. So there are things like New England over here when the British started invading it. I don't know, I'm not very good at history. Texas, California, Cascadia, which is like a thing like Washington and Oregon or something. The Confederacy, so the Confederate States of America that happened in like the 1800s. And then a bunch of other things. There's Alaska up here. Hawaii is also one, and then Puerto Rico too, because it's just an island. So, yeah, the United States will look pretty weird once all of these declare independence. I'm not looking for all of them to declare independence. I'm just looking for some of them at least. We can see what we get. 5 units of oil. That's really disappointing. Let's see how much oil I have. And it's like resources. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, I have a lot. I have a lot of oil. Yeah. I wonder how much the United States has in oil. I don't have enough XP to form it yet. I only have like I'm on like 40,000 away, but still, that's a lot. It takes a while to get that. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, since there are troops at the capital, it's like over 500,000 troops. Obviously, the Canadian 120k troops cannot handle that. Probably couldn't even handle the United States to begin with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a random city that's not too far away from Washington, but it is far away that it is far away enough that these troops will recognize it. Doesn't make sense. Something like Louisville or something small like Huntington or what is this, Parkersburg. One of these cities that isn't too far away that these guys will recognize. So they're gonna chase after me. I'm gonna go to the next city, say Springfield. Probably not actually Springfield. I'll probably go for like something else random like Bloomington. And so I keep on going as far away as I can. Probably not Bloomington. It's too close to these things. Probably like I don't know, Evansville. And I'm gonna get these troops as far away as they can from the capital. Well, not as far away as they can, because that'd be at the other side of the United States, probably in Alaska actually. What I'm gonna do is, I guess he doesn't want to be South Africa anymore. But what he's gonna do is he's not gonna be able to recognize. So once troops get far away from a specific city, they won't be able to. They won't notice that city is being taken. So troops on the other side of the world, or not other side, other side of the United States, in California near Los Angeles, they're not gonna know that their capital is gone, like the capital is taken. They're not gonna know that because they're on the other side of the United States. Why would they know that? Let me see. Playing in Sudan now. Alright. So that was I don't know. I don't really care what he said, to be honest. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to focus on my stuff here. So basically, I'm gonna do the same for these guys. I'm gonna get them as far away, or no, not these guys. These guys. I'm gonna get them as far away as I can from the capital, or far enough that they won't notice, and then I'm gonna take the capital. These prizes will probably follow along with me, so probably 1,000,000 troops following me, no big deal. So they're gonna be in the city that I took, probably Kansas or something. I don't know. I'm gonna take this, and nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna come after them because nobody's near the capital anymore. So what they're gonna do is stability's gonna drop. People are gonna declare independence, and stuff will go bad. It took me 3/4 of a year to explain that. So anyways, let's declare war. Let's get this plan going. I'm probably gonna do something southern so these Chicago troops don't notice. They probably will, but it's better than not trying, I guess. So let's declare war. Alright, we're at war with the United States, and just for a little bit of extra protection, just in case they do actually catch up to us, we will, start, we'll make some more troops. We'll double our troops. So we're adding on to here. And also, it wasn't just releasables that were added in this whole update. It wasn't just releasables for the United States. There were 2 for Mexico and then 1 for Canada. And they also added Antarctica too. This was not here before. So there's like 4 cities on here, about 1,500 people living there. So yeah, we're not worried about that though. We're worried about the United States. So it looks like these guys are good. I'm gonna combine them all. And after a little bit, I am going to release Quebec, which is you can there's releasables here. So Quebec, probably can release as a puppet because I don't want to actually lose it. So that's 15 cities, I guess. So that's cool. Probably not gonna be very accurate. I know it has like half of this land, so that's cool. Yeah. All right, so looks like we have all these guys. Let's bring them down. Should we get Detroit? No, let's not get Detroit. I don't really know why I'm going here. Apparently we can just walk straight over. Is that like Erie? I think. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Has the city named Erie right there, so I assume so. I don't know. Let's see if these guys notice. Now we'll probably have to go for like Columbus or whatnot. Oh, you have to go through. Okay, I see. Barely missed a lake. Alright. Just going on this boat for no reason. I'm losing more money than I earn. I don't really care. I don't really care about that, to be honest. To be frank. But anyways. Surely there's no harassment being committed in the military. We make sure of that. Yep. No harassment whatsoever. We're just going straight to the United States. Why would there ever be any harassment? Alright, let's take these. Okay, they know this. We have to go. We have to go real quick. Oh, and also these guys are coming. And although we have a stronger military than them, the United States display is still stronger, nonetheless. Okay. It's actually a big problem, because these Chicago troops are probably going to distract these guys from coming with us. Okay, let's go. Let's get something like, say, Des Moines. That's like the capital. I think that's the capital of Iowa. No, I think so. I think this is the border of the Mississippi River. It just looks like it. I don't know. Alright, looks like they're still kind of following me. Or not. No, I think they're still going over there for some reason. I don't really know why. Our troops are dying, even though, is it winter? Oh, it is winter right now. The biomes are, oh, we're not even in the biome. We're not even in mild winter. And they're still dying. Probably because they're in another country. Probably rebels are fighting them. It was actually really weird too, because Canada and the United States, if you didn't know, they're best friends. They're literally like best friends. They love each other. Like, so it's weird. I gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna put it back on the political border. 540,000 troops. Sheesh. I would never. There's no way. Now, just for a little bit of safety, I'm gonna go to Sioux Falls. And just to get them a little bit farther away. Because I'm not very confident in myself. I don't want to get too close to the other troops, like the ones over here, so I'm not gonna do that. That's a really bad idea. Good music. Alright, so we have alright. We have 111,000 troops. And still decreasing rapidly. Okay. And then you run. Run away, run away, I'm sorry, I'm cringe. My channel's, I don't know. My channel's cringe. If you haven't figured that out already, my channel's cringe. I have like probably 3 views on here. I don't care, I'm just trying to get their capital, idiot. Oh, that's nice. Don't even have to release it, that's fine. I wonder with this, release, if I'm going to be smaller than the United States, because I recently figured out that the United States isn't that. It's really right. It's basically the same size as Canada. It's not that much smaller. And I thought it was going to be very much smaller just because of the Mercator projection, which is basically stuff north and south makes it like it looks bigger than everything else. Which is why we think that Russia is so much bigger than the United States. Like on standard maps, you could like probably fit 3 of the United States, like this part of the United States. You can probably fit like 3 of them and still have room left over. But you could really only fit like one of these and a half. Like Russia isn't that much bigger than the United States. So yeah, that's why I think with this Quebec relation thing, the like Canada will probably be smaller. It's because it doesn't have much more land that is bigger. Okay, probably shouldn't go straight for Washington because of how many troops I have. But anyways, I have 24 million population. Also, all these populations are inaccurate. Like, the United States has like 40 million more people than this. Like, these are not accurate at all. Okay. Alright, we already got protests for just because of the war exhaustion that's in right now. So, California is releasable now. It's very inaccurate. For some reason, it doesn't own San Diego. In real life, California does actually own San Diego. And actually, none of these are accurate because for some reason, Texas owns Oklahoma City, but it doesn't own what? I think that's one of these. I think it doesn't own Dallas. It doesn't own Dallas, but it owns Oklahoma City. It's a whole other state, but it owns it for some reason. So, yeah. Anyways, you can also see if you click on these that its core is United States, and then this is the Cascadian flag. And you can also see here core, also the California flag. You see here the core is the Confederacy flag. So you can see those. That is actually proof. Not even by releasing these actually exist, and I'm not just lying about it. Okay. Did I capture that city? I don't think I did. Okay. No, there's okay. There's not even a city there. For some reason, I thought there was a city there, but there's not. Okay, we do gotta hurry up though because we have like we're already over halfway through the video, so we do gotta get this. So, there's New York troops over there. That's lovely. They can catch on about what happened earlier. So we gotta do the whole same thing again. Okay. Let's go Pittsburgh. Let's do that. Actually, no, that's too major risk. Let's do it. Wheeling. Wheeling's a nice city. That's funny, I guess. I really don't know. I'm cringe. If you couldn't tell by now. Okay, anyways. Alright, we got Wheeling. We have captured Wheeling. Wheeling is now part of Canada. These guys are gonna catch on. Let's go farther away. And if anything, they're probably the same distance, if not closer, to Washington now. So, it's only on 180. Okay. Yeah, like what if we actually just like take these? What if we actually take these guys though? We can make 170,000 more troops. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's just fine. Just a bunch of Canadian troops entering the United States. Yep, it's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Okay, these guys are actually dying dramatically. I don't know that. Okay, what is this number again? And they are actually. That's the rain. Okay, they're actually in my winter. Maybe I think I did the wrong one. Yep, this entire area is in severe winter. Okay, chill out, bro. Isn't it weird that we have arid and mild winter? A border? No, arid, mild winter, severe winter are all on a triangular border. How is arid? How is this like? Well, okay. It's still gonna be arid because of the desert, I guess. Alright, anyways. Let's see what these guys are coming in. All dying because they're in the middle of a literal winter. Okay, now they're not, so they shouldn't be dying as much. Well, they're still probably gonna die for no reason at all. I like how they're just, the red square things there, but it's increasing since there's more troops. There's new troops coming in. That's funny. Alright, let's go. Actually, no, not yet. Wait. Let's get Des Moines, which is the capital of Iowa. It's probably gonna declare independence. Not really, Iowa's not releasable. That'd be cool if there's like, 50 releasables where it's just like all over the states become their own country. That'd be kind of cool. You'd play as Michigan or declare war on, whatever state you want to. There's West Des Moines. That doesn't make sense. Oh no, these guys are still over here. And I didn't even trigger these guys either. Okay, let's go somewhere else, I guess. Let's go here, I guess. Okay, we might not actually be able to do this, to be honest, but we can do, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna have to be independent with America, that's not what I'm gonna use. What we can do is we can release Quebec, probably. No, let's just release it. How do you release something, though? Okay, that was not how you do it. Release country. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I'm at war. That's tough. Can't do it because I'm at war. Alright. So, I'm not showing Quebec then. That's cool. Okay, anyways. Alright, where are my troops at? Did I? Oh, I wasn't counting them. Okay, I have to make like a bunch more troops with only 250 manpower. That's too much. That's too much. Perfect. Literally perfect. Okay, now we only have 1,000 manpower. So if I fail this now, we're dead. This video has to be canceled. So, oh no. Oh, please. Please do not. No, do not, please. Not only are my troops dying, but then all those are gonna come over here and destroy me even more. Okay. Okay. Let's see. These guys are almost. I wonder if I can just like go right now and they won't recognize it. Probably would actually recognize it, but who cares? I'm just trying to get this thing done. Right, but anyways, these dudes forgot to. Not two. Let's just have these in separate groups. That's funny. There's just 10,000. Oh yeah, just walk over Lake Erie. It's fine. Okay. Let's see what happens. Walked over an entire lake. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Did they come? Are they attracted to us? Alright, let's get this capital then. Let's get this thing going. That was not that hard. Okay, we almost got it. And the conquest of Washington. Not interested. So now we just wait. We just wait. It's a waiting game now. We have like 5 minutes to wait. So let's hope some of these actually start declaring independence. Um, how's Doge doing? Oh, he's making tanks. So that's fine. Are you in the middle of a war? What's happening? He's not in the war. He made an ideology. He has nationalism. I probably should do the same since my stability is dwindling. At a very slow pace, but still dwindling. So let's just do that. Just for fun, I guess. Ideology. I have less stability, but I'm gaining it, so who cares? Hold up. Since when did that happen? Was it like the mail? Oh, well, that's... Well, I should just save myself. Oh, not so bad, okay. The goal is 55, so... We're heading up there. We're heading up. That's for sure. Come to the US and see what the stability is at. I spelled stability wrong. Stability. What was I actually doing? I thought he was just going to say no. Alright, he's going to tell me what the stability is so I can see how, like, roughly how much longer I have to wait. Alright. Goal is, okay, so the goal is 35. Okay. So the goal is 35, so probably shouldn't take that long. Where's the decreasing rate, mister? Alright, so minus 0.115. You can continue. Alright, so the Confederacy is declaring independence. Wait, I have it. Wait a minute. Is he trying to fight back? Oh no, that might ruin my entire plan. It's like we're like 27 minutes into the video. It's like we're basically I should be doing my outro right now. But what was your idea, mister? Okay, so the Confederacy is right off the bat trying to ending the war and liberating ourselves. Oh, okay. Alright. So I didn't make it a liberation war. Okay. And so do it. What if I actually just I wonder if he's gonna accept it. Dun dun dun. Oh, he actually accepted it. Oh my goodness! I actually have the capital now. My thing's at 30 million. And now I can actually liberate myself, so you can at least see what Quebec looks like. I haven't seen Quebec either, so you can see this with me. Let's do this. I'm not gonna release the United States. Release. This is what Quebec looks like. Okay, that is not correct at all. Quebec does not own this area, but I guess it's that. Capital of Quebec is Montreal. I think that's actually accurate though. Quebec accurate? They're asking because they're native to there. Those actually was born and not. He wasn't raised in Quebec. He was raised in southeastern Michigan, where I like near where I live. So, but he was born in Quebec. He was, it's like 80% accurate. So, anyways, yeah. So that's Quebec. I didn't really get to see the United States part, but who really cares? Maybe I can wait for a little bit. All right, I'll pause it until. I'll pause it, and then once most of the stuff, happens, looks like the protests are. Okay, yeah, the protests are really happening now. Confederacy in California are happening. So I'm gonna pause it until something declares independence. All right, so I managed to get some of these declared independence. So this is New England. The capital is Boston and has like 4.8 million people. It doesn't really matter how many people it has. This is the Confederate States of America, excluding Texas. And Texas doesn't actually own. This is Dallas, right? Yeah, Dallas. Texas doesn't own Dallas for some reason. Because in the Confederate States of America. So you already know that Texas is inaccurate. So yeah, but it does have, like Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, obviously. The capital is Miami too, so no more oil deficit. Louisiana, Texas for some reason, and then something like that's like Memphis. Where's Little Rock? So that's Mississippi. So Little Rock, yeah. I know Little Rock's the capital of Arkansas. Or no, not Arkansas. Yeah, it is Arkansas, I think. I don't know. I'm rusty on the capitals. United States. States. All right, so yeah, it's basically. Oh yeah, we have California too, and they don't own San Diego. Like California should own this part. It should be bordering Mexico, but it doesn't. It only borders Cascadia, and the capital's Los Angeles too. It doesn't even. Their capital's not even Sacramento. Sacramento is the actual capital of California in real life. And there's Cascadia, which my friend claims it is not accurate. It's like inaccurate. But I don't know what Cascadia looks like. The capital is Seattle, so that's cool. The most major city too. So yeah, and then I also released Quebec. You've seen that already. So yeah, basically all the stuff I can find. Oh, not that stuff I can find. Stuff that's been released as of right now. Haven't seen very many protests, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. So thanks for watching this video. If you watched it in full, probably not a lot of people did, but please like and subscribe. You don't have to, but it is free, and you can always change your mind later. So just do me a favor and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. We're almost at 100 subscribers. If we can make it to 100 subscribers by the end of this year, I'll do something. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something cool. I'll learn how to do a backflip. I'll do that. So if I can, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, just please subscribe. I don't really want to learn how to do a backflip, but subscribe anyways, because yeah. So I'll try to post more videos in the future, probably more Rising Nations, just because the last video that I posted, like the most latest video, we have purchase again. But my latest video so far, other than this one, has like 175 views. It's broken. It's one of the only ones that has broken 100 views, or no, not 100 views, but it's like in the top 5 of most viewed channels, but most viewed YouTube channels, most of YouTube videos on my channel, being beaten by a couple other videos of the same amount of views, and there's one random video that has over 1,000 views of me just playing a mobile game. Like, I don't know why you guys care about it, but it's literally my latest video. I recorded it like a month ago, and it's like soared up. So hopefully the same happens to this one. I'm not counting on it just because people don't like watching my videos just because they're cringy. But anyways, so yeah, stay safe, stay awesome, have a wonderful rest of your day or night. It's like nighttime right now, basically. It's kind of dark, but it's past 6, so I consider that nighttime. Anyways, bye.